Let's dive into a recap of the Week 6 action. I'm Quickshot and this is what's coming your way. This week, we crown champions in Teamfight Tactics, PUBG, Rocket League, and Tekken 8, all pushing us towards a Week 7 Club Championship finish that nobody could have expected. The competition was fierce, and off the server, F1 star Lando Norris joined us, as well as magician Stephen Frayne for an unforgettable week. Tekken 8 lit up the Amazon arena with 32 of the best fighters from around the globe. But this time, the story was different, because by the end of Group, 6 of the 8 qualified players were from South Korea. The top 16 was stacked with favorites like defending champion Ulsan, Arslan Ash, John Ding, and Ni. The bracket led towards a final where Ulsan would defend his title against Lohai. And I'll let Tasty Steve tell you what that means.
And that's what you like to see. He said he wanted somebody to beat him. It turns out it was nobody, but man, did Lohai put up a fight, and the fight's gonna go to Ulsan, your 2-time, not 1-time, EWC champion. And man, what a run from all the players here, but you know everybody was looking at Ulsan. Once again, he did not show up to a lot of these events. These last few tournaments, he's been absent, but he definitely showed up for this one.
Teamfight Tactics delivered shock after shock, with powerhouse clubs like Falcons, Team Liquid, Twisted Minds, and Vitality crashing out in groups. The underdog story came from Virtus Pro, who stunned the 2024 champions Wolves and then favorites T1 to reach the finals. But the dream stopped there. Weibo Gaming, undefeated in groups and dominant throughout the bracket, closed it out with authority, scoring 1,000 club championship points and denying VP their first ever EWC title. PUBG's group stage highlighted Rock, Theraton 5, and AGAL, but none carried that form into the finals. Day 1 belonged to Virtus Pro, only for them to collapse on Day 2. That opened the door for Twisted Minds, who dominated the final stretch and secured their second championship title of the season. Rocket League carried massive weight for the club championship, and the pressure showed. Defending champions Team Vitality, Team Falcons, and superstar French roster Karmine Corp all stormed into the semi-finals, setting up a clash of giants. But the story turned when GK stunned Vitality in a nail-biting series that went the distance, sealed only by a golden goal. That upset sent Vitality to battle Falcons for third, while GK advanced to face Karmine Corp for the crown. In the end, Karmine Corp and Falcons both delivered dominant wins, reshaping the club championship race in the process. Team Falcons earned 1,000 points, overtaking Team Liquid, who failed to score any. Twisted Minds also picked up 1,000, while Vitality managed just 600. Despite holding third place, Vitality faced long odds with only one roster left to compete in Week 7. DN Freaks are Week 6 Club of the Week, the only team to score in both of their titles. They picked up 1,200 points with a strong finish in PUBG and a commanding victory in Tekken 8, making them the clear standout across all contenders. At the heart of that success was Ulsan, named Player of the Week after defending his crown to become the first back-to-back Tekken 8 champion in EWC history. His finals performance was both dominant and entertaining. Flawless execution mixed with showmanship that won over the crowd and cemented him as a fan favorite. Next week, all eyes turn to Counter-Strike 2, Crossfire, and Street Fighter 6, with the top 5 clubs separated by just 1,500 points, and Falcons, Team Liquid, and Virtus Pro each capable of earning up to 3,000. The title race is wide open. Any one of our contenders could still rise above and become the Esports World Cup 2025 club champion.